everyone, welcome once again. Today we are going to be reviewing Adentris. Adentris is a real-time AI compliance monitoring for hospitals. Real-time AI compliance monitoring for hospitals. As you can see, we are at the homepage of Adentris and of course backed by Y Combinator. We have a big headline here: real-time audits of medical records, improve quality, address skill gaps, elevate revenue, and stay 100% compliant. I want to figure out the compliance cases that it solves for hospitals. Is it medical rules and compliance? Is it, I know there is HIPAA compliance, or is it data protection, GDPR compliance, or what exactly? But let's see what this has. Let's go through. Let's see. Trusted by Athena Health, Epic, Oracle, Meditech, Veradigm. Empowering leaders in the top US health systems. Chief Compliance Officer achieve 100% audit coverage ratio and TJC readiness. Automatically find issues with staff regulators and payers. Its library of always up-to-date factors and compliance rules. Interesting. Chief Medical Officer instantly flag patient safety errors like conflicting documentation and easily execute any quality improvement initiative, custom rules, and prioritization engine. Revenue Officer puts coding on autopilot and gets more revenue with the ability to find and fix time-sensitive documentation, issues like missing forms, notes, and assessments. Chief Medical Information Officer free up time on clinical spent today on manual retroactive fixes of documentation issues with auto-fix feature. I'm seeing all of these, but can I break it further down? Of course, I'm not their target audience. They probably understand what they are talking about, but I need it to be broken further down for us to be able to get it. So let's see what this doctor says. Ensuring clinical compliance isn't just about avoiding penalties, it's about protecting. Okay, of course, Adentris' approach is a game changer in reducing preventable errors and enabling real-time accountability in care delivery. I think one reason I'm not able to relate properly is I don't know how much documentation or incorrect or inaccurate documentation costs or has cost in the health ecosystem. Probably if I'm aware of that, then I think I would appreciate this product more, or at least understand it. So this is for chief nurse officer and supervisors. Elevated compliance of medical documentation. Adentris empowers executive management with real-time visibility, instant coding analysis and fixes of issues. Simplify and prioritize, automate compliance rules tracking, and ditch manual documentation review and take these workflows. Focus on management, clinicals, on what matters most. Run EHR data against payer guidelines, CMS, digits. Oh, now we've come. Okay, so I think they just mentioned some of the guidelines or policies that we are looking at. Payer guidelines, CMS, Joint Commission, AMA, YG, AHIMA, the APC, US News and World Report Standards. Okay. No need to engage consultants, technical or data science team for quality initiatives. Identify systemic issues automatically and set up proper preservation. So this for compliance teams. So I think it has use cases for several people, doctors or MDs, nurses, and compliance teams. So we are seeing some of the standards repeated again. Okay, now let's see how it works. track compliance protocols in real time using EHR data. By the way, EHR means electronic health records. Adentris connects your hospital EHR to monitor new records and changes in real time. We use proprietary, secure, and HIPAA-compliant AI to analyze them to detect compliance deviation before they become risks. Adentris then takes care of creating draft fixes, saving clinical time. I think this is quite explanatory, to be honest. And like I said, if I was in a system, I probably would appreciate this product more. I don't think it's hitting me enough in terms of the problem solution fit. And I don't know how much time MDs, nurses, hospital compliance officers spend on documentation or compliance. Okay? Of course, everyone has this question. I think you're watching this video lingering on your mind, which is an AI, right? And I'm sending my patient data to the AI. Sorry for that voice. So I'm sending my patient data to the AI, right? So how exactly am I supposed to trust it? Come on, you know, your patient data is a document that none other person should see, right? So are we actually gonna get to a point where we open up our patient data for AI for the purpose of helping us with compliance? Uh, I don't know how Adentris is fixing that or is gonna change the perception around that. So let's see, can we watch their demo live? I think that's my only issue here. In terms of messaging and positioning, I'm giving it a 9 over 10. These are excellent work. Pricing, of course, I think they are still at demo, so we can't probably see pricing right now. I think it's be an expensive product, to be honest, because, of course, we talked about corporation and stuff like that. Then I think what I'm worried about is, I mean, at a point, people appreciate it. People will get to, use AI for health and stuff like that. But for now, it's still, people are still worried about it. Okay, so let's see the demo. Okay, oh, I'm supposed to click. Interesting. So I sign in. Can you make this bigger? Awesome. So this is a list of all patients. So I can see the ID, patient type, name, topic, controls, dates, operation dates, and updated dates. Okay. So let's review a patient. Okay. So under patients, we have controls. Associated controls, you have group name, setting bond adherence, you have control name, active total topics, SED rehab. Okay. It's saying we should click on sepsis under adherence. Oh, interesting. I honestly don't know what it's all about. Okay. You can see now that we have the view of all the issues for sepsis bubble for this specific question. Okay. Let's review the specific topic details to better understand the quality of data 20 present users. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm just going with what they're telling me at this point. So provider signatures, credentials, missing, affecting auditability. Okay. So this is like a report from the AI. Okay. Okay. Can also use priority to filter. Okay. Okay. So I think this just helps in the whole documentation stuff. An added advantage, if I may say, for I think I'm okay here. For Adentris would be if we have AI powered documentation in his own. I don't know how compliant that is to start with medical systems and medical record. I don't know if nurses or doctors can talk to AI and get them to do the documentation instead of doing it manually. I think that's an easier entry. If I use AI to document already, then getting reports from there will be so much more. And again, just like I said, I don't know the impact of compliance on hospitals. So yeah, best of luck to agencies. I'll probably like to see you at the top. Until then, have a wonderful time. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about agencies. And if you're a healthcare worker, let me know how important agencies is to your hospital or workplace. Thank you for watching.